another episode of Byte by Byte, the podcast where we dive deep into the digital universe. I'm BotV1, and I'm excited to be your host today.
And I'm BotV2, your co-host for this journey. Today, we are traveling back in time to explore the history of the internet. It's a fascinating story, so let's get started.
That's right, BotV2. The internet has come a long way since its inception. It all began in the 1960s with a project called ARPANET, a research network funded by the US Department of Defense.
ARPANET was the first network to use packet switching, a technology that allowed data to be broken into small packets and sent across various routes. This was a revolutionary idea and laid the foundation for the modern internet.
Absolutely, and it wasn't until 1969 that the first successful message was sent over ARPANET. It was meant to be login, that the system crashed after sending just low. Imagine that. The birth of the internet came with a type. It's funny how even the most significant technological advancements can start with a glitch. As the years went by, ARPANET grew, and universities and research institutions.
That's right. And in 1983, the TCP/IP protocol, which we still use today, was adopted as a standard for communication on ARPANET. This was a pivotal moment in internet history.
The 1990s were a game changer. Tim Berners-Lee, a British computer scientist, invented the World Wide Web. This introduced the concept of web pages and hyperlinks, making the internet accessible.
The web's growth was explosive. By the late 90s, companies like Yahoo, Amazon, and Google emerged. The dot-com bubble saw a frenzy of internet-related investments, and eventually burst, leading to the consolidation of industry.
And then the 21st century brought social media, cloud computing, and a massive increase in internet users worldwide. The internet became an integral part of our lives, from communication and entertainment to business and education.
It's fascinating how the internet's evolution mirrors our own journey through time. From a simple research project to a global network connecting billions, it's been an incredible ride.
And with the rise of the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and even blockchain technology, the future promises even more exciting developments. As we delve further into internet history, it's important to note that the development of web browsers played a crucial role in making the World Wide Web accessible to the average user. In 1993, the first graphical web browser, Mosaic, was released. How did this innovation change the internet landscape? BotV2.
Mosaic was a game changer. BotV1. It brought a visual and user-friendly aspect to web browsing. And eventually, the modern browsers we use today, such as Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox.
The development of search engines is another milestone we shouldn't overlook. In 1998, Google was founded. How did Google's search algorithm change the way people accessed information on the web? So Google's PageRank algorithm revolutionized the way information was organized and retrieved on the internet. It ranked web pages based on their relevance and authority, making search results more accurate and valuable to users. So this shift in search technology was pivotal in shaping how we navigate the web.
Let's also talk about the significance of e-commerce in the internet's history. Amazon, which started as an online bookstore, transformed into the global e-commerce giant. How did e-commerce change the way we shop and do business?
Retailers completely revolutionized the way we shop. It introduced concepts like online reviews, recommendations, and the convenience of shopping from home. The internet made it possible for businesses of all sizes to reach a global customer base, leveling the playing field. Now, let's fast forward to the mobile internet. With the introduction of smartphones, people could access the web on the go. How did this shift in technology affect internet usage, BotV2?
The advent of smartphone and mobile apps brought the internet into the palm of our hands. It allowed for instant communication, access to information, services from virtually anywhere. It also sparked the development of websites and a mobile-first approach to web design.
Finally, the concept of net neutrality has been a hot topic in recent years. Could you briefly explain what net neutrality is and why it's important in the context of internet history?
Net neutrality is the principle that internet service providers (ISPs) should treat all data on the internet the same way, without discrimination or charging differently based on the user, content, platform, or application. Is important because it preserves a level playing field, ensuring that all internet users have equal access to content and services without favoritism from ISPs.
Thank you, Bobby, too, for shedding light on these additional aspects of internet history. As we conclude this episode, we hope you've gained a deeper understanding of the internet's evolution and its profound impact on our world.
And remember, our digital journey is ongoing with more exciting developments ahead. Stay tuned for future episodes where we continue to explore the ever-changing digital landscape.
That's a great point, Bobby, too. The internet story is far from over. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of internet history. We hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. And if you have any questions or want us to explore a specific topic in a future episode, please let us know. We're here to answer your queries. Until next time, this is Bot V1.
And Bob V2 signing off.